bang! Oh my God! Oh! Right, oh, nearly fell out the boat there. Good afternoon and welcome back to another adventure in the back garden. Me and Scotty have come out before the lads have. Finished work a little bit early today, and we've got out into a lovely bit of area where we're hoping to catch some bassels. We have been monitoring a system that's been moving in from the southwest for the last night, and we're literally on the brink of it. Got about 2 hours before it proper starts to come in and kick in. So we've just come out to a little area, and hopefully we can get some bassels before the storm starts and kicks in. That is the plan. We're going to work surface lures, soft plastics, you name it. Right, we're just about to get into the area. Going to just fish in the estuary to start off with. I'm not going to talk too much. You know the drill. Look for the birds. If you see any birds, shout at the top of your voice. If you see any seals pop up, oh, I hate seals, just beautiful, majestic creatures, but put the middle finger up at them and tell them to F off. And if you see any fish jumping, then yeah, let's go. Right, like I was saying, I'm just going to start with an estuary. Surface lures kind of the ones at the moment, so fingers crossed. Yeah. First cast is a dud. As always, just working the estuary with a slow little constant retrieve and just a jumpy rod tip with the occasional pause. I don't always pause it. I think I might change my surface lure to a different colour. Maybe I'm going to go for a spitting wire. Oh, flipping hell! Oh! Did you see that? Just tried to slurp me up right next to the boat when I stopped. Yeah, you in? Scotty's into our first fish over there. Nice, mate. Just a little hot dog. I'm very sweaty, it's very sticky. The stickiness before the storm. Just need a bass to stick to my lure now. Try a gunfish on the next drift. Not feeling that anymore. I'm gonna go for a little goldy coloured sand eel like spindle worm. There's a nice little bit of run just coming through, as you can see in front, so I'm just going to use that and wind slowly and just let this drift around through this run over all the bommies. Oh, I think that was bottom. We'll know about it in a minute if it comes back. There's definitely a little bit of rain in the air. This is about 20 gram and I think it's a little bit heavy. I can really feel the weight of the lure instead of the action. I can feel the weight of the lure and not the action of the lure, so too heavy. Where are the poissons this evening? Oh, you just had a hit there straight in front of my yak. Just see the waves just slowly getting a little bit bigger as that storm approaches. I'm hoping we can find some fish before it moves in. If you look in front of me, you can see some lovely boulders underneath that the water's running through. Weed the lot. We've got everything here except bass at the moment. Crazy big rock. Look at that, we're coming over. Pretty mad ground. Right, let's keep fishing. It's been tough work so far. Really tough work. I've gone for the smallest lure in my box. It's just like a 10 gram paddle up by fish. Not even a wrasse has taken a liking to my lure. Right, it's been absolutely piss poor so far. I've gone through one whole battery with nothing, but I think I'm going to try something a little bit different. Well, I'm going for a weedless, weightless. X layer over a massive weed bed, and see if I can make this look as natural as possible just in this area. Very light and versatile fishing, this pretty finesse, but below me is just kelp and jap. Maybe a little bit of something different might work. Just look at this ground underneath us, it's absolutely incredible, but just no fish at home at all. I've tried everything. I'm going to stick with the X layer, but I'm going to move to another place. Probably the worst fishing session I've ever had out here. It's literally dead. Oh! Bite, and I missed it. Right close under the kayak. Small fish though. Well, this sucks. Proper sucks. I'm a serious man that's down at the moment. This is just no good at all. Yeah. Huh? Yo? Oh, I'm coming. Scott's into a good fish. Right, we've had the worst afternoon possible, to be honest. We just met up, we had a little team talk. I went one way, Scott went the other. Scott's just been shouting at me like an absolute lunatic.
60.
60, yeah?
Yeah.
Off the top?
Yeah.
Oh mate, that's a beast. I'll come over.
Fish, mate. Went like a fucking train.
Off the top as well, yeah?
Smashed it, sucked it, got it.
Oh no. Lewis.
Yes! Finally. Yes, mate.
It's just as good when a mate catches a fish, get a proper buzz from it. He had that on the surface. I'm still going to go through here with a soft plastic though. Scotty's just had another 50 odd, and I've literally had nothing. Good man, 51, yeah? Can't buy a bite. What? Mate, what the fuck's going on? Scott's into another really good fish. I can't catch an absolute bite. Right, let's go over and see Scott. Well, I do my camera because I've not caught absolutely anything. You can watch Scott in the background playing a nice fish because he's had 3 nice fish now. Can't catch a cold. Worst session ever. What the fuck, man? This is bullshit. I love it that you're catching fish, but it's pissing me off now, man. Small one, that, mate. I wouldn't know how to catch a fish today. Strange, isn't it? It's because I've not got a Frosty or a pachinko today.
Up to this point, it had probably been the worst session I've ever had on the kayak. Don't get me wrong, I get a proper buzz when friends are on fish. But on this occasion, I was kind of sick to death that I wasn't catching anything at all. I was catching nothing. I used every surface lure I had, but there was one lure that I did not have, and that was a Frosty.
Scott's just lent me a Frosty. See if we can catch with a Frosty, because I ain't got one in my tackle box. Oh, bang! Oh my God! Oh! Oh, do you see that? At last I've caught a fish. He slammed it. He wanted that so much. We have caught a fish and it absolutely slammed my Frosty. Slammed it. Scott's just lent me a Frosty because I've not caught anything. Second shark. Boom. Go, bud. What the hell, man? I've not got a Frosty and Scott lent me one and bang. I've got another fish behind me now. Yup, fish on! Oh, 2 in a row! Mate, there's loads of fish here. Another one, tiny though. There are fish in the building at last. I've had one of the worst sessions ever and Scott lent me a lure. Oh my God! Oh! Oh, that was incredible! That was incredible! Ah! I don't even think that was the big one. There was a really nice fish behind me then. Oh mate, come on, I don't want to get wet. There you go. Oh my God, this is just carnage. What a turnaround. I had a big fish come right up after it and then the little one got it below. What an absolute turnaround. No fish to just craziness. The calm before the storm. Oh, this is madness. Look at the storm out in front of us. These fish are hitting this lure so hard. Yup. Small fish, tiny fish. The smallest bass of the day. Mackerel. That's why that was different. Oh, mackerel bukkake. Mackerel bukkake. It was fine. So weird that. We've been rather lucky because there's supposed to be a storm moving in and this is literally the calm before the storm. It's literally dropped off. It's beautiful. And there's fish around. There's fish around. I made the move to the Frosty and yeah, we got into some fish. Scott's had a 60, a 50, a 55. I've had a few schoolies, not too bad, but hey, we've stuck it out and we've caught fish. This is the lure that I changed to, the Magic Frosty, and it's been absolutely killing it. Madness. Yup, fish. There you go. Yup. Fish on. Only small that, just sucked it up off the top. That's not right fish. It's my best fish of the day. Might not be the biggest fish of the day, but not had one for a while. Little small chucker, taking the Frosty. Again, the Frosty's just been an absolute killer. I'm just loving the colours of these. Look how gold and black he is on the top of the head. Pretty cool. But yeah, Scott lent me a lure and just started nailing fish on it. It's been quality.